we feel really good. We haven't been hungry, which is crazy to say. This cleanse promises a better mood, sharper focus, and better sleep. And I read that this morning, and I literally felt that I have that. I felt like this morning, waking up, it wasn't groggy, dreading getting up. I calmly woke up and I was ready for the day, which rarely happens for me. I've been behind on so many tasks, so much gym work, so much book work, so many, like everything, literally. I haven't taken the trash out. I haven't gotten the trash bin from the road that we need to take. That's like a quarter mile away. There's a lot of things I'm behind on, and it's not stressing me out. So better mood, not letting that overwhelm me. I feel like that's part of inflammation and just feeling crappy and then all these things happening. So better mood, sharper focus. I've been focused, I've been present, I've felt better overall. And yeah, I literally read that on the box this morning and I was like, oh, like I actually agree. And I'm not a hype guy. I'm not like trying to make this more than it is, but me and Carrie love this thing. And we were even talking this morning about how do we have a pack like this, like the 5-day pack, always on hand to do once a week, to do this low calorie intake once a week, because we feel really good. We haven't been hungry, which is crazy to say. We've been thinking about food and wanting food. And last night Carrie asked me, have you been hungry? And I thought about it and I was like, no, I haven't been hungry. I think about food all the time and I want food. And it's crazy how much I think about food. After day one, my quote of the day was, it's literally insane how much I think about food. And it's almost like a system shock when I think about food and I need to grab something, almost like an anxious thing, because I like snacking during the day. And I was talking to Olga about this too. She likes to snack during the day. Carrie loves to snack at night. And so it helps reset the brain, reset the gut, reset our whole body and our habits. And Carrie's thing was, on day one, she said, this is depressing. Food brings me joy. And so just even snacking at night, she said what she missed was an evening bowl of olives, vegetables like cucumbers and carrots, some mozzarella cheese, and some nuts. And I think day 2 or day 3, she's like, I really miss having a handful of nuts. And so, but it's like, we're not dying. We're working out. Day 1 and day 7, you want to not do anything super high intense. If you come into the gym, maybe just row, bike, or do a non-weighted WOD. That's like, easy. You don't want to rock your system or crush your system too much. So yeah, we're on day 4 and it's going awesome. We love it. And it's helping us with a new mindset and a new mental lifestyle of knowing that we eat. Like last night we were talking to each other saying it's crazy how much food we ate before. We don't always track everything, but it's wild how much food that we usually eat. It's kind of sickening. And CrossFit and our lifestyle, like, it works. Like, we're not way overweight. We definitely have more fat on our body and feel more gross than we have in the past. Like a couple years back, we're both shredded. And, while our abs still show through, there's lots of extra fat still around our whole body, which we know we don't like. And so, being a good example to you guys, to our kids, to everybody, we, even with a busy lifestyle, we want to do better. And this year, with my back surgery, my disc going out, I had a chronically inflamed sciatic nerve root from a bulging disc, that the jelly inside the disc was coming over and chronically inflaming that nerve. And nerve pain, many of you have had it. This was times 10, times 20 worse nerve pain than I've ever felt, than I could even deal with. And luckily I had surgery, but the 5 days before, I could not walk. And that's not an understatement. Could not walk. I was crawling. I was hunched over. I was in so much pain, taking meds taking muscle relaxers and pain meds every 3 hours, which I'm not a fan of. So anyways, surgery, I couldn't work out for a while. I've been really careful about lifting much and working out because this rocked our family pretty good this year, and I don't want to put a strain on our family. That was a tipping point for us. If it was 5 years ago, I would have bounced back like crazy, but this put a major strain on our family, like financially and physically and with work and everything. When you run a business and you're not around and not able to do a whole lot, it's tough. And so this was not our best year of business. Luckily, Carrie's real estate work is offsetting a bit, but you know, it's been a struggle. I went full-fledged, full force on my book as well, and that's been so much time, so much energy, and I love it, but it's hard to make money as an author. And I've had a really good book launch so far, but it's making pennies on the hours that I've actually put in. And so, and it's not about the money, but you know, when you put like a lot of your time into something, it needs to give back at least a little bit. So with all that, time, energy, stress, exhaustion, motivation has been lacking. So that's led to us feeling more crummy, definitely more inflamed, bad gut health, jumping into cravings too often, falling into cravings and just not caring as much. And again, we want to be good examples to you and to all those around us, because we do care about our health and our fitness, and we do want to be that example to everybody. So that's why we're doing this cleanse. We're doing it for us. We also wanted to institute something new, fresh, and exciting for the gym, something that works. And this is like tested and proven and has amazing results, especially if you keep it going. What I'm hearing is, so what we're doing is an in-body scan at the beginning, an in-body scan at the end. We're also doing body measurements like neck, chest, gut, hips, legs, before and after day 1, day 7. And I'm being told now that remeasuring on day 11 and like with an in-body scan and actual body measurements are showing even better results, because your body's readjusting to normal food on day 8. And if you keep to a healthy, clean diet with a lot of protein, it's going to be amazing. And so those that are able to, we definitely want to have an in-body scan again. I haven't said this yet until now, but an in-body scan again at day 11, and then measurements on that day, just to really see results and see that change, and then really prove it that this works. And if you keep up something healthy after that, you'll be fully set up for success. And that lifestyle is what we want to do. We want to cut cravings, we want to cut bad habits, and we want to create a better lifestyle. Because obviously the 7-day cleanse, it's not right to keep only eating 1,000 calories or so a day, but to shock the system, to prepare for really good results and a really clean, healthy life after. It's a very good approach, debatably the best approach that still allows you to function and isn't under medical supervision. And yeah, so that's my spiel for the morning of day 4. Thanks for listening to this. If you watched the whole thing, and if you haven't done the cleanse yet, I highly recommend it. I'll be posting more information about others that have done it, their results, and so that'll probably excite you as well. If you have any questions, reach out. Love you guys. See ya.